Hi there, welcome to the next in our series of short videos designed to support the small business owner with sales and marketing. And today I'm speaking to you again from beautiful Loch Lomond, one of my favourite places in the world, and certainly one of the most picturesque places in Scotland on a beautiful calm day like today. What I want to discuss with you today are sales and marketing qualification criteria. By that, what I mean is, how do you measure and understand what represents a marketing qualified lead for your business and what represents a sales qualified lead in your business? Now, I'm going to talk about sales qualification processes in more depth in a later date, but for now what I will say is that when you're going to instigate a sales process and you're starting to think about putting resource onto a one-to-one client interaction, then you really need to understand that the client has the money to pay for your services, that the person that you're speaking to has the authority to pay for those services, and that the organisation or the person has a real need and has identified those needs and vocalised them to you, so you can really get a sense that they're qualified and worthy of you spending your time and money on, with a good chance of them converting. We'll talk about that in more depth at a later date. Today I want to talk about the importance of qualifying and understanding what it means to be a qualified marketing lead. Now, you've got a big bundle of people, a big bag of people, and you're trying to get them to self-identify as someone that you might be able to sell product to. So when you're putting out all of your different marketing and communication messages, people will respond to different things. They will engage in different ways. They will tell you subtly and not so subtly that they either like or they don't like the information that you're producing. And what you're trying to build up a picture of is there are certain common identifiers that will tell you who in your marketing, your prospect base, are more likely to become clients, who are going to make that conversion from marketing lead into sales lead. What's that process? How does it work best? Which we talked about in terms of sales conversions in one of the earlier videos. And what kind of common behaviours and common pieces of content do these people consume from you that allows you to identify these people as potential clients when they're in this big bag of prospects? So there will be certain common identifiers, and you, by looking at your marketing and looking at the analytics around about your marketing, should be able to identify what those things are. And then once you've identified what those key pieces of content are, you need to make them more available for people, to try and give them the opportunity to follow one of your calls to action and to trigger a process that will lead ultimately to a sale. So for some organizations it will be about pricing information. Some, maybe for if you've got a complex sale, it will be about engaging with pre-sales and finding out perhaps how implementation works for you. It might be something really simple, like they want to watch a video of how other clients' case studies have gone. But whatever it is, there will be certain key pieces of content that are marketing qualification signals, almost buying signals in amongst those marketing. So what I'd encourage you to do is go looking for those, understand what those are, and again, make them as available to your prospects as you possibly can. Thanks very much indeed for listening, and as always, if you have a question you'd like us to answer, then please tag me in the comments below, then ask the question, and we will do our best to cover it in the next few days, and hopefully again from beautiful Loch Lomond. Thanks again for listening, and take care.